Hi YouTube. And all my friends out there, thank you for taking time to look at this video. My vining plants were growing too fast and we needed to find a quick solution. Today's Women's Day in South Africa, so we decided we have time, and Eugene, my husband, took us to the hardware store and we got some reinforced mesh, the type that you put in foundations and on floors in buildings and construction, and we're going to see if we can make a trellis out of it. We'd really appreciate you watching and maybe gaining something from these videos. Thank you so much. Here are all our pumpkins and our gem squashes. So very soon we'll need to pot them up and trellis them. We went to go and get 6 meters of reinforced mesh that they use on building sites. We couldn't find the plain cattle panels anywhere. So we're going to be cutting the 6 meters. There's 2 of them, one on top of another. So we'll end up with 4 pieces of 3 meters each. And then we will be bending them at the 1.5 point. So we'll have 4 of 3 meters, bending them at 1.5 and having it like an A-frame. Eugene? Hi YouTube.
Hello.
So yesterday I potted up my indeterminate heritage tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. Here they are. They seem to be doing okay, and in between them there's also cherry tomatoes that I just propagated. These look a little bit sad. I think they were just a little bit too young and tender. We'll give them time. I actually spread out the seeds of the tomatoes I liked on a tissue. I kept them moist like I do with most of my seeds, and they germinated. Here are the other tomato seeds. As you can see, the spacing is not great. It was all just on a tissue, so I put the tissue in the soil, kept the soil moist, and I have hundreds of tomato plants. So these will also go up on the trellising. Okay guys, now we've cut it, and now we're just bending over the sharp edges so that we don't get hurt when we're picking, and also this way we'll be able to interlink more than one trellis with another one.
And we're using this tubing.
We're just using tubing to bend it here. So guys, this is the reinforced mesh that we bent. We've still got to position it properly, and we haven't bent over these sharp sides yet. We will do that before we actually put it into a final position. So you know, we use what we have. So we're going to put these rows of tomatoes within that trellis. We'll just put them opposite each other, and then we let them vine up there. These are either, I'll have to go and check, these are either San Marzano or they are, no, I think it's San Marzano. Yeah, San Marzano or Romano, one of them, one of those varieties. I'll just have to go and check on the labels. So currently they're being supported by tomato cages, but as you can see, these plants are very robust. So they're going to be growing very well. Okay, so Eugene, just explain to us what you're doing there.
I'm bending the points over so you don't hurt yourself after we cut up the sheet, and it doesn't take that long to cut them up, and it's just for safety reasons, but you can also, if you bend the other points in a hook like this, so you can interlink them into each other. Okay. So you can expand your trellises.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is if you can't get cattle panels, guys, this is maybe another option for you.
It's called steel matting for construction sites.
So guys, Eugene said we need to lift this up because we need to bend it to this side, bend it towards me. And I thought, how? You know, because I wondered what the rationale was. behind bending these pegs this way. So I said, but now you've bent it the wrong way. So he told me, no, actually it was just to secure this this welding, because had he bent it the other way around, you would be potentially damaging your welding spots. So yeah, shows you what I know, nothing.
In it, we're gonna bend this sheet right down the middle here.
Yeah.
So you have equal blocks on each side.
Okay.
And this will come up to about almost 1.5 meters
Will it?
high.
Yeah. Will it be easy to do it like that? Otherwise, we could have it sort of like the one side like that, and then maybe the one can just curve a little bit more. How easy would it be to bend in the middle of the bar versus
you put a
over
plank
here?
you put a plank over here, or scaffold planking. You put it down the middle and you just bend it over.
Okay, so guys, we thought we had the perfect plan. Well, I thought so. But then we realized we lost one block spacing over here because of what we cut off. So, yeah, technical difficulties. Okay, so now we decided it was too difficult to bend the other panel. So Eugene came up with this idea where you put a pipe in and then you just jump on it. Just to give you that initial bit of a bend. So guys, this has turned out way better than what we expected. We knew it was going to be a great project, but yeah, you can see the result. We have shifted the tires so that they're in two parallel rows. We'll fill up the two empty tires with these semi-decomposed wood chips. That's the medium that the current tomato plants are growing in. We've just sort of arched everything over the two sets of tires. There's a little space in between, and we'll be filling that up. We didn't lose many leaves. We didn't lose many growing points. And we've managed to preserve all the blossoms, which is potential fruit for the future. I love the way that we'll be able to pick through these huge square areas. And there are our tomato cages that are ready for the next projects. So guys, this has been a great day for us in the garden. I'm so glad we managed to build those trellises. Because all my vining plants are really taking off, and I so appreciate you spending time with me. Please, if it's had any value to you, consider subscribing and follow us for more projects and more in the garden, and we'll see you next time.